Hey guys, just before this video starts, if any of you guys are looking to buy or sell any cheap Rocket League credits, blueprints, items, basically anything you want, AOEAH is a third-party website that buys and sells Rocket League items. If you want to check it out, use the link in the description and use code XYZ on your checkout for 6% off your order. As you guys may or may not know, over the past couple of weeks, there's been a lot of discussion about whether or not some of the new variants of old items that psyonix added into the game files are actually available. Now, some people have gotten them from trade-ups. I mean, it has been very rare that we see one, which is a bit odd. You know, they're extremely rare to ever see. I showed a inverted Pyrrhos in a trade window that someone had gotten from a trade-up for a blueprint trade-up. And since then, though, we still haven't seen any of the painted dueling dragons. I don't think we've really seen any painted inverted Pyrrhos, which is kind of weird. Actually, though, someone said they saw a forest green, but I had no clue, so there's absolutely no confirmation on that. But realistically, we haven't seen many of these new items, you know, hanging around. So I went ahead, and I completely forgot that back when blueprints first dropped, that I traded for a crap load of imports because I figured, I mean, hey, maybe they'll make them so you can trade them up in the future. I was very lucky in doing that. I have a lot, to say the least, of these blueprints. So I have about, I mean, just estimating, I have 75 regular ASIC blueprints. I think 75 regular distro blueprints, yep. And then I think 84 regular glitch blueprints, which right off the bat is about 230. With all the other stuff I have, I'd say I probably have about 200. 300 or 350 blueprints. We're literally just going to trade up all of these and try to get some inverted Pyrrhos. I mean, people are still saying they don't exist, even though I've showed them in past videos. Like I've literally showed them in past videos that they somehow do exist. Whether people want to believe that or not, I've showed that they exist somehow. So today we are going to be putting to the test. I mean, I guess it's not really a test. We're just trying to get one, you know? All right. There we go. We got a special edition, but it's a Zowie. We just need the Pyrrhos. Come on. Just chuck us a special edition Pyrrhos, psyonix. Gray sniper. Okay. You know, we're probably actually going to get some good exotics from this as well. But all we're here for is a special edition or painted special edition Pyrrhos. That's literally all we're here for. That's all I'm looking for. Because I just want to get one just to prove to people, like, hey, these things do somehow exist. Because I've showed one in a trade window, and then people were still like, it's somehow fake. And then psyonix themselves confirmed, hey, yeah, you can get these in the blueprints and stuff. And it's like, they're not item shop exclusive. But still, some people have been commenting on my videos saying they're item shop exclusive, you can't get these items. It's just kind of annoying, so that's why I'm literally just trading up everything at this point just to try and get one. So then I can just be like, alright, now we know for sure that you can get one. Because once I get video proof, if I get video proof, then we just know for sure, for certain, that it's possible. Because some people were trying to explain the ones that already exist as, oh, those are glitched ones, or those really aren't supposed to be in the game. They're just somehow there. Which, I don't know. That seems like a flawed logic, but I mean, hey, that's just my opinion. But yeah, we're just gonna be trying to get one. That's literally all I want. I just want to get one inverted Pyrrhos. Like, surely I have enough trade ups where I should be able to get one. I would hope. I mean, I think we've only gotten 1 or 2 inverted Zowies so far, so special editions are not that common in these kind of trade-ups. You'd be surprised at how infrequently they do drop. But I feel like we should be getting an inverted Pyrrhos this episode. if they do exist, statistically, I should get one. And, I mean, okay, alright, Crimson Infinite Zowies, alright, okay, good item, but it's like, not what we're looking for. And another thing is what I was about to mention, is I've been chatting with Picapixel, you know, on the side, and, I mean, we both have a weird feeling about this, because psyonix said they weren't item shop exclusive. They said, yeah, you can get these. But the wording around everything, like, I've gone back. I've reread everything about them talking about if these were available and whatever. And the wording on everything is just extremely odd. And I had a theory that, you know, maybe they worded everything in a very improper or just a really irregular manner on purpose. Like, my thought is maybe, you know, maybe they did just make them item shop exclusive, but they don't want to tell us that, but they're trying to make it seem like they aren't item shop exclusive and say things that make it sound like they are without actually saying that they aren't item shop exclusive. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys. But it just seems like the way they worded stuff makes it seem like a really kind of scummy corporate thing to do as a business. But, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up, like, months down the road them being like, oh, yeah, by the way, those were never actually in the game the whole time. You guys were just wasting your all your credits on trying to get these things. Which, I mean, to be fair, I bought these when, like, about a month after the Blueprint update hit, before these could be traded up. Okay, another Infinite Zowie. Still no inverted Pyrrhos, which is kind of annoying me. But yeah, I bought these ages ago. I think they were like 5 credits each or less at the time, because it was before they were tradable. So these import blueprints were essentially completely worthless. So I could get a boatload of them, and I'm like, hey, it's worth it to, you know, put like maybe a few 10,000 credits into these, and on the off chance that, hey, they become like you could trade them up in the future, it's really worth the investment because I can get content out of that, and I don't have to spend boatloads of credits when the update hits. Like right now, getting these imports is actually a lot more expensive. I mean, not a ton more, but still, it's not as cheap as they were when they were worthless, to say the least. But yeah, I mean, I think we've gotten 3 Infinite Zowies and still no inverted Pyrrhos, which is, I don't even know how to feel about it. It's just frustrating, because this thing should be in the game, from what the Rocket League support account stated. It's like an official psyonix Twitter account stated that they're able to be gotten in the blueprints, at least. Their own statement said that it was available from blueprints. That makes it not item shop exclusive. At the very minimum, you should be able to get these from trade ups. And we've seen at least 2 inverted Pyrrhos in the trade market on PC. I don't know about console markets because I don't trade on console markets, so I obviously don't follow any of the console markets, but it's just like, come on, man. Why can't psyonix just say, hey, these are in the game or they're not in the game? I wish they were just more cookie cutter clear about like what's the truth and what's not, because I'd rather them just get it over with and tell me the bad news. Okay, another infinite painted Zowie, alright. I mean, hey, I'm not going to complain about getting the good items, but it's like, it's not what we're here for right now, you know? Like, okay. Back-to-back infinite Zowies, but still not a single inverted Pyrrhos. Man, I mean, I just don't know what to trust anymore. Because, I mean, if psyonix is lying to everyone and lying to the community right now, they're going to get a ton of serious backlash in the future for doing that. Because, I mean, no one likes to get lied to. It's pretty plain and simple. But yeah, I don't know. I'm very unsure at this point on whether or not to trust psyonix. Because, I mean, you'd think you could trust a company to tell you the truth about their own products. But it just seems like something really scummy is going on behind the scenes right now with the new items that came out and whether or not they're item shop exclusive and all that. I just feel like there's more at play behind the scenes. Like, psyonix is lying to us about something. And, I mean, it sounds like the majority of people right now would agree with that from what I've seen on comments on my channel saying, oh, they're actually item shop exclusive, psyonix is probably just lying to us. And I've seen so many comments of, what if psyonix is just lying to get people to spend all their credits on stuff like this? And just get these kind of items, like these blueprints, out of circulation. Black Striker, okay, alright. I mean, hey, a Striker Infinite Zowie blueprint, alright. That is probably, I'm actually probably going to end up crafting that. That's actually worth it to craft, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I've seen so many comments about, like, what if they're actually just lying to us and getting people to waste all their money to get these items out of circulation, all of that, which, I mean, it is possible, but from a company standpoint, like, put yourself in psyonix's shoes. Would it be a smart move to make it item shop exclusive? Yes, 100%. But then you also have to think, would it be a smart move to do that and then lie to people, lie to your community and say, oh yeah, you can get these from blueprints and whatever. I just don't think there would be any reason for them to not tell us the truth, if that makes sense. Like, it just doesn't make much sense to me. Ooh, purple Pyrrhos. Those looked really dark, so I thought they were inverted for a second. Ugh. I mean, jeez, man. I don't know how someone had already gotten these. Because we've seen these items in-game. Like, I've shown them in a previous video of trading with the dude, and he put them in the trade window. I, like, showed the details and everything, and it was a blueprint of an inverted Pyrrhos. Somehow, it's in the game. Which, I just don't understand, because people that are saying they're item shop exclusive, how can they be if there's some of them in the game? But the other thought process in my head is, how can I get so many infinite Zowies in this trade up episode that you've seen, and I still haven't gotten a single inverted Pyrrhos yet? It's just, I don't know, man. I mean, I would like to take the benefit of the doubt and say, yeah, psyonix isn't going to lie to us as a community. But they might have. I just don't know what to think at this point. But yeah, me along with a lot of other people are going to be pretty upset if it turns out they were. Because there's no need to lie to your community, and it would be unacceptable at that point. It would just be stupid of them to do that. The amount of, like, backlash they'd receive wouldn't be worth it for the money they'd be making off of credit sales and people trading credits for all this stuff. Well, obviously they don't make any money off the credit. I mean, the credits being traded, but people that buy credits and trade them, obviously they'd be making sales off that. But I don't think, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it would be worth it for psyonix as a business to lie about something like this. Now, I could be completely wrong, because we just went through all of those trade ups, and I'm actually gonna go and check. Okay, let's see. Most recent quality. Okay, go to blueprints first. Let's just put special edition on. Alrighty. So from that trade up episode, we got a Crimson Infinite Zowie, a Cobalt Infinite Zowie, Playmaker Infinite Zowie, Black Striker Infinite Zowie, and 5 Infinite Zowie blueprints. That's a total of 9 Infinite Zowies that we got, and not a single inverted Pyrrhos. So I'm having a lot of mixed feelings here, as probably are a lot of you guys watching this. Because it just doesn't make sense. Why would psyonix say that these items can be, that these items are available in inverted Pyrrhos? They specifically stated that inverted Pyrrhos are available in Ferocity series blueprints. So, how is it almost impossible to get one? I don't know. I honestly am just very confused at this whole situation, and just questioning a lot of things with psyonix, like as a company right now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that trade up episode, and let me know in the comments. I really want to get your opinion on, what do you think? Do you think they're item shop exclusive and that psyonix is just lying to the community? Like, why would they do that? It just doesn't seem like a smart idea to me as a company. Like, why would they do that? It just doesn't seem logical for them to do that. But just let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully with some better trade-ups. Maybe actually. We might have a guess the color, keep the item for 9-crate very rare trade-ups in the very near future. Check out my Discord server if you're interested in participating in that. See you guys next time. Peace out.